Use this two-play mini scheme to go ahead and gash your opponent up the middle for easy yards. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually shows you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, if you're new to my channel and you like to have daily tips to take your game to the next level, go ahead and hit the subscribe button over there, and also hit the notification icon so you can actually get my tips. You can get them immediately when I actually post them. Alright, so guys, we're going to jump into a 5-part series. This is the first part of a 5-part series of a new formation I'm working on. It's a single back wing flex. It's got really good run plays that you can use and spring against your opponent, and it's got really good pass plays where you can attack your opponent real low, close to the line of scrimmage, and actually hit them up high for a pop shot. Now we're going to focus on the running game right now because this is essentially going to open up your entire offense, and we're going to take a look at the motion 0-1 trap. Now another play we're going to go ahead and jump into is going to be the zone weak, because the zone weak is our audible. But let's go ahead and take a look at the motion 0-1 trap as our base play. We're going to run this against random 43 defenses. Alright, so with this particular play, basically what we're going to do is we're going to actually look at our right guard. Our right guard is going to tell us whether we're going to take the ball to the left or to the right, but we're going to follow that right guard to look for the hole. Now the motioning guy right here essentially is just going to seal off the backside, and we're just going to go run behind him. And as you can see, I was able to pick up an easy 4 yards with this particular run. That's what I do like about it. Now if your opponent is not using correctly and you do get the kind of area that you want to look at, you can see you can pick up very easy yards with it. So we're just going to run right behind the right guard, and our right guard is going to determine where we're going to go. You got a sealed block by the pulling guard, and sometimes you can pick up some fairly easy yards with it. So let's just take a look at this in instant replay and watch the whole way and how this 0-1 trap seals things up. Actually, I'm going to try to incorporate more trap plays into my game plan. As you can see, this guard right here is actually sealing and then allowing this guard to go up to the next level. So as long as I go ahead and run inside this guard, I've got a nice little seal, and I can just go ahead and take it up for really easy yards right there. So I'm able to pick up a good 4 or 5 yards right there on that carry. And if you're getting 4 or 5 yards on a carry, you can keep going ahead and jumping to the run game. Now occasionally your opponent is going to stack the box, and one of the things you can do is do the inside zone or the end zone weak, or you could actually flip the play, then run off to the strong side, and it's just going to have just a little bit different blocking because you're not going to have defenders actually pulling it all. So that's what I do like about it. So let's go ahead and see where the seal block is right here, and you can see right here, because I actually flipped into the zone, I'm able to go ahead and take this run right house right here, just because the blocking just changes a little bit for my defender to actually look at. So right here, you can see the center actually takes up. I've got a double team over here. A lot of times I do like to run behind a double team because that means one people are going to peel off. But you can see this huge hole right here, and my guard is going to be taking in a linebacker, and that's why I actually went off to the left side, and I had more blocking at the next level right there with that wide receiver, and I'm able to go and take this house. So guys, if you do like this type of gameplay breakdown, or these tips kind of breakdown, please go and hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Also, if you want to get the rest of the scheme, you want to get it well in advance, you can go to my Patreon account for $1 membership to my Patreon. You get all my tips well in advance. To my subscribers, I really appreciate the support. Once again, until next time.